Okay, we're back. I was able to meet with my animator, and we figured it out. It was exactly what I had said it was on the last stream, and I did not know how to figure that out, but he did with some help, and we had a good idea. Let me open up the skeleton here. So the problem was I was making a blend space that blended. In our blend space currently, our two blend, what are they called? Here, I'll open up the actual animation montage here. The problem is, oh yeah, so our groups, our blend groups, there's an upper body group which starts at the chest, and it blends everything hierarchically that starts at the chest upwards. So everything beneath that. So all the arms and the head and all that, inherent position and rotation and scale from the chest. So everything that's in that upper body group is controlled by that. And then everything beneath that, or on the other side, the legs and the root and all that, is untouched by this upper body slot. And our the current we have like these floating bones called just these attach bones, and they're let me just search attach. We have them, we use them just like attach like hand objects to, or just to have like extra controls in case we want to like have them throw something, or just some addition to the body we want to animate and control rig. They need to be an actual bone, and we realize that they're all connected to the hip, the root, which inherits from the lower body slot. And that meant that when the blend happened, anything down here, including all our attaches, got blended to the run animation, which is the lower body, which will be run animation when they're running. Because what I'm trying to do is make a blend between the upper body and lower body so that they can run and use our animation blueprint for the running, but the upper body will play this broom sweeping animation. So what we did was we added some new joints, some new attached joints that attach at the chest. You can see the line, the bone drawing from the chest. So I redid the animation, so we don't have to watch me do that again. I redid the animation, so it's using the upper body chest attaches, and it works perfectly fine. Let's see. Well, okay, it's not attached, but, you know, I'm not playing the animation, but we're going to get into that now. And what I'm going to try to do is make like a quick and dirty way that we can have the animation change its brooming speed based on the character's velocity. But first, we're going to play anim montage. Let's get this. We're going to say sweep. I've just saved everything. I was having some crash problems because I left some dirtiness in the animation blueprint. But target self, okay, play rate 1. Like, let's see. Yep, working great. We just have to attach the this guy. Chest attach 01. And let's just it doesn't happen all the time, so I'm just going to manually make sure it happens. Attach component to component. And let's get this socket that we're trying to attach it to. Let's just say right-hand socket, and let's just make sure that works. It is attached. I can see it moving there. It's attached to that. If I go, oh, we can't see here, but it is attached. All right, snap to target on position, snap to target on rotation, keep relative on scale. It's good enough for now. Well, no, because we are controlling scale manually, so we can just snap to target, just in case we update that later, which we might. Okay, let's see what happens here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Just make sure it's using the right one. That is very odd. It's weird that right-hand socket. Maybe does it want to be in right-hand socket? Is that what we want it to be? I mean, that can't be right. Yeah, it's not right. Why is it intermittently working or not working? That is concerning. Now it's working. Well, it's working now. Okay, you will notice that when I run, the broom dips into the ground. That's because I animated it just pushing straight forward and back. But when we run, we're blending with the lower body animation, which is a character bouncing up and down. It's bouncing the entire animation sequence of the upper body up and down. So it dips into the ground and it goes above the ground. And I think the dirty way I'm going to, or the cheap way I'm going to fix that is just update the animation sequence. But I think I'm going to try to do that second. What I want to do is get the character move. I want to get the speed thing working first. See how that feels. So I'm going to get velocity from our character movement component. And velocity will return a vector of its speed, and we want the length, which is just the vector length, which will translate to the single value float velocity of our character. And we want to write this to a variable, character velocity, and we're going to write that every frame. And it's not fun to have all that stuff sticking out like that. Character velocity. Okay, so let's see what the velocity looks like. We should get a sense of like its max walk speed. Okay, 0 to 500 clearly. Yeah, and this seems pretty reliable. 0 to 500. All right. So then what we want to do is we want to normalize to range and a float. We know it's 0 to 500. So now it's going to remap 0 to 500 to 0 to 1. And with that, let's make sure that's working. Let's do another print string. This should go from 0 to 1 now. 0 to 1, perfect. So now we have a 0 to 1 value. We want to lerp between our not playing the animation and playing it fast at 2 times speed. So now we need to get our actual animation. To do that, I think we have to grab the mesh. Get anim instance, yeah. And then get montage. Get montage. Get current active montage. Yeah, we need to actually reference the montage that's been loaded. And then set play rate. Montage play rate. Nice. Okay, working. Oh, yeah, target says anim instance. That makes sense. Okay, new play rate. Will this work? Yeah. I mean, the attach thing is weird. I don't know why that's not happening. We're going to recreate this animation, and hopefully that fixes it, but it is working. It's weird. It's not. It's just going to 0. But that's kind of fun. You can see she's moving it faster. She's sweeping faster the faster you walk. We're going to redo that animation because something funky with it for sure. So let's go back to that map. Anim Control Rig Playground. Okay. Nice. Okay, so it does... I know it works. Okay, so we have the broom sweep animation here. And this guy is attached... Let's detach it. Attach it to the chest. Chest attachment. See, it is working. It is... That is the right bone. But I want to redo this anyways, because it was kind of a... It's a little bit of a pain. And I feel like it's a little... I did it really quick. I did a little... I'll show you. I still am animating the old attach point, and I'm attaching something else to it, and I'm just gonna delete that parenting and delete that. Okay, so that's at the center, and what we want to do is our chest control is attached to that, which we do not want. We want you attached. This should be attached. Parent. The hand control. Let's 0 this guy out. And we're going to have to do the fun, you know, reworking this to fit right in his hand again. And I think we're just going to take the time to actually animate this correctly, or take a stab at it, and making it bounce up and down. Oh, what's the left hand doing? Holy cow. Left hand. Left hand was attached to that same thing, which is... Left hand we're going to say is attached to... It's elbow, we don't need to... Left hand we're going to attach to the right hand. Let's just do that. Yeah. Let's attach that to the right hand. Because they're always going to be paired. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's doing that glitchy thing that we know it does, so whatever. Okay. So, I guess to get reference, what we should do is... This is going to be real funky. But I'm going to make another one of these guys, put it right here. And I'm going to drop him in here and add... You're going up here. Animation, we're going to add the walk animation. And we have to extend the length of our current... Yeah, we do. Oh my gosh. Hello. Holy cow. What? What now? Holy cow. Why would that happen like that? Yeah, let's just leave that not... There we go. Okay, so... How long is our walk animation? 25 frames? So let's set our current thing to 25 frames, just so we can kind of line up with that bounce. Oh, but we're doing... it won't work, because... Okay, what we're trying to do... What I'm talking about doing won't actually work, because... We'll be speeding up the broom animation, but we won't be speeding up the walk animation. So it's actually going to have to be a much more complex rig, which we're not going to work on right now. We're just going to make it quick and dirty, so... I think the way to do that... So let's undo some of this stuff. Get Character Boy 3 out of here. Sorry, bud. Let's get this... Yep. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. This guy... Elbow... You can go... You can kind of curve in. That's fine. I think... We're going to delete these keyframes. You're done. Oh, I don't remember hitting that keyframe. Yeah, it's done. You're done. Okay. Let's grab the hand. Let's have this out a bit more in front of us. It can be floating a little bit. I'd rather have it doing that, and then we went out to like here and said, you doing that? And then back to here. And the elbow went down a little bit, doesn't matter. We can actually have this, let's have this go out even a little bit, like that. Like it's pushing out. And what if we did a little body twist would be funny. So we got that, and then let's do a little, where's our, that's not it, this guy. Let's put some keyframes in the first frame for this guy. Then let's go here to the next frame position, and then do that. And then maybe we can get this guy a little bit out. The elbow really needs some love, huh? Why is that being so weird? I mean, maybe it's fine. Oh, it didn't really look like his... Oh, it is shifting a little bit. Not great, though. Yeah, it's not great, the hand position. We don't want to extend it too much, because then it gets all wonky. That's better. Let's say maybe when the hand slides back a little bit. Okay, why? I think we gotta delete these keyframes. I think there's some crazy curves happening on them. Oh, the shoulder. We didn't reset the... That's what's so goofy back here. The shoulder... We needed another keyframe for the... Yeah, that's what's so goofy about that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as we know, that other arm will fix itself, hopefully. And I think maybe the head should bob a little bit. Give it a little bit of, like... Looks like it's giving some effort to it. So we got this keyframe, then like up a little bit. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Alright, let's put another keyframe here. Just straighten it out. Oof, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just got crazy. We'll just keep it. Alright, we're keeping it. We got rid of the... the keyframes in this attach, so hopefully it's a lot cleaner. And let's find that animation and replace it. Characters, Boil 1, animations. Let's copy that name. Check out. Pick animation sequence. Give it that same name. Yep. Want to replace it? Yep. Nice. So let's see. He's got the broom sweep. Yeah. Nice. Although that doesn't look like it's in the right location, if I'm being honest. The broom... okay. Okay, we gotta redo that. I see. Okay. Let's redo that. Let's see if we can get that looking a little bit more straightened out on the extension here. Like that. That looks better, I think. Yeah, that looks better. Again, we're ignoring that stuff right there. Oh, we didn't copy that name. Replace, yep. Okay, let's test this one out. Let's see how we're doing now. I'm so afraid it's going to crash. I want to see it work, please. Why isn't it attaching? It's so finicky. Okay, so that's... Okay, as expected now. Can we not just... Oh, the parent. Oh, okay, that's why. So silly. Still not working. Or it is, but it's like... No, it is working, but it's not following the bone? I don't understand. Yeah, so it is attaching, but it's not following the animation. Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Right hand socket. I just copied the name because I'm going to test this. Okay, it's working now. And looks so funny. Alright, he's like, his head's moving. I love it. We're not dipping into the ground. We definitely need a bigger broom, that's for sure. And we need a broom to, like, to scale as we animate it, I think, would be kind of funny. Need a wider broom for sure. There's definitely something wonky with the collision here. We need to make sure that this guy has no collision, this broom. Default, no. Custom, ignore everything. That's important. And now it's not working, which is so silly. Now it's not working? Yeah, I mean, it's always been kind of random. Alright, so now, right-hand socket. Let's see if we can manually attach it that way. Yeah, we can. Funny. I think something's broken. I just need to delete this mesh from the... Goodbye. I want to submit all this progress right now. Dynamic broom anim on rinky dink base care. Okay. That's working. Let's make the broom head a little bit bigger. I mean, it's cartoony, you know, whatever, you know. Oh boy, do 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 do. Okay, let's go. Reimport. It's a big fat broom now, and we like it. But we didn't add it to the... Okay, so that's fine. Not worried yet. Not worried yet. It's movable. Reset its location and all that. It's attached. Don't know what to say. Other than that should work. I don't know. That's a bug I'll have to bring up to the team. Should work. It works sometimes. I bet if I do... No, I mean this won't work, but... It did kind of work. Will it work reliably? It's something about the character initialization, that's for sure. It's definitely something about the character initialization. Which, okay, so I had good instincts there. Some collision issues with that too. But I think this is pretty good. Are we hitting the ground? I don't think we ever hit the ground, but it looks like we're trying to... You know, a good game would be like cleaning something up too. But that's a different game. I wonder if faster would be funnier. Let's do double that speed. It's gonna look so silly. Oh my god! Okay. Let's add that delay back in. So, hold on. Let's see. Play montage. Let's do this. Let's try this one. Broom sweep. Let's see how reliable it is. So far it's reliable. As soon as I said that. Called when montage finished playing and wasn't interrupted. Attach. That's never firing. It is firing. Cannot be attached to itself? Okay. Duh. So silly. I'm dumb. So let's get the socket it's actually supposed to be attached to. I'm hoping this will foolproof it. It doesn't. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have to put a delay in here. Oh, that's so lame. Maybe starting position being in the middle. So it's like... No. Let's see if we can do a really little delay, like 0.2. That looks so goofy. Let's see what, and then inversely, let's see what 1 looks like. Oh, the delay didn't do it? Come on. One's okay. But 2's the best. Double speed is the best. Good medium. All right, we're gonna end it there. I wish I had an answer for some of this stuff, but there's just little bugs that I haven't figured out yet. But we came and we did what we... still not working. Still not reliable. So the delay's doing nothing. But we did what we set out to do. We just discovered some bugs, which is... You know, I can't pretend that everything we do is perfect and I have everything figured out all the time. And clearly I don't. Bugs are part of it. Bugs are part of it. Maybe next time we'll do the crowd. Let me see if I can fix one thing just to make myself happy. The collision on this. Target. Okay, other actor is blocking hit. A component hit. Oh, I bet it's happening somewhere else. I might have to talk to Deb about this. How are we moving the... How are we moving the pawn... The... It's not in the game mode, right? Wow, it can't be. Is it on the puck itself? How do we know it's to interrupt it? That's what I want to know. Is valid collision. Oh, tire. Oh. I made that. Whatever. Maybe I won't do that. I'll do it next time. Signing off. See ya.